I'm gonna make him, Joe, a hero to the whole family.
Happy Saturday. We are headed off to go run some errands. We have to go to the post office, and where else do we have to go? Oh yeah, to drop off the food to the shelter for the Thanksgiving meals that we got during the bits of the week. And then I am trying to accomplish the rest of the stuff on my fall bucket list, which is only 3 little leaves. This bucket list has been one of my favorites. I've had so much fun doing it. And the one that I'm gonna do today, bake a pie. So I went on Pinterest because I'm always like pinning Pinterest recipes and I never make any of them. Part of the reason for that is because they're too intimidating to me. So I thought that it would be fun to go onto my Pinterest board and pin a couple recipes that are a little bit out of my comfort zone that I've never made before. So I put it on Instagram and I chose the German chocolate cake pie or the Millionaires pie. And I told you guys to vote for which one you think I should bake today. So yeah, so after we run the errands, I'm gonna see who won on Instagram, and then I'll go to the store, get all the ingredients, and then bake the pie for better or for worse. It might come out super yummy, it might come out a disaster, but I'll vlog all of it. Joe is like obsessed with having fuzzies on his jacket.
I hate it, dude. There's gotta be some kind of Teflon coat you can spray on. I'm sure of it. I'm sure someone's made that. I gotta find it.
So that's really one of the reasons why I kind of started my channel, because growing up my mom was really sick and she was in and out of the hospital, and then she passed away when I was 10. So I didn't have like the normal childhood that you would typically have. Like I was grocery shopping by myself at 5 years old. I was making dinner. I knew how to make like spaghetti by the age of 4 by myself. So I kind of just raised myself, and everything that I know how to do, I taught myself. And so a lot of it has been through lots and lots of trial and error. I'll finish this conversation in the car. So yeah, so I kind of have like this vision of who I want myself to be, and I'm trying to be like the best person that I can be, but I never really had anybody teaching me how to do those things. And so throughout my entire life, it's all just been me kind of teaching myself and just diving into it, not knowing what I'm doing, and usually failing, but through failing, I'm learning the proper way. And so days like today is something that I try to do, like just grab a recipe that is so outside of my comfort zone and just make it, even though there's probably a lot of people out there that's like, dude, that is so easy to do. But for me, it's way outside of my comfort zone. And I just have to do it, and I might fail, and I might burn everything, and I might burn the kitchen down, but I'm sure I'll learn lots along the way. So that's one of the reasons why I started my YouTube channel, was to it's kind of my quest to be the best person that I can be through lots of trial and error and bumps in the roads and successes and non-successes. And I'm just kind of taking you guys along with me for the ride, and hopefully you learn something too.
Smart slurp.
Oh, nice.
I'm no one of consequence, as far as you know. But do eat that chili I just gave you, because it's delicious. All right, here's what we're gonna do. All right, this I want you to make after Thanksgiving. You're gonna be a hero. Okay, I'm gonna make him, Joe, a hero to the whole family. So I want you to take leftover turkey, chop it up in little chunks, mashed potatoes, some leftover stuffing, hold it together in your fridge.
So you guys voted, and the Millionaire pie won by a landslide. Although it doesn't come with a pie recipe, with that recipe it just says to put it in a pie crust. And I think for me, one of the most like intimidating parts about making a pie is making the pie crust. And so I want to make sure that I make a homemade pie crust to like really challenge myself. It is Sunday. I needed frozen butter for the pie crust, so I had to go to the store and buy butter and then like freeze it, and then it was getting late, and I just thought that it would be a fun Sunday activity. So I have everything that I need. I have both of the recipes. Let's get going. We have the frozen water, ice water, sugar, flour, salt, and Joe is chopping up the frozen butter. Joe's already taken charge. We need 1.5 cups of flour. Boom. We're making pie crust, honey. We're doing it. I actually have a pastry thing, surprisingly. Now you just have to work it until it's crumbled.
What face was that?
Feather getting into the trash.
Feather.
Mixed with, I don't know what I'm doing. Just so you know, Joe is taking this literally very seriously.
It's gotta be super cold.
Because it says that you don't want the butter to like start to get warm, so you have to work quickly. So, your arm dead yet?
No, but this is pretty flaky crust.
All right, so I think that's the consistency that she's talking about. So she says you want to, and it forms together without crumbling. How did this turn out that Joe made the pie crust?
I'm not sure that looks like hers.
Yeah, you just have to work it with your hands. Joe actually really loves cooking, and it's something that we definitely love doing together. And I think this is part of the reason why I decided to, see, ours looks better than hers.
Okay, that's good.
You're so serious, honey.
Stop me.
It looks good, honey. So that's one of the reasons why I wanted to do the pie on Sunday, because I thought it would just be a fun Sunday activity to do together. So this pie crust has to chill for at least 30 minutes, and then we can do the pie. All right, rolling this baby out. All the way until it is like 1/8 of an inch, and it will fit around this whole thing. Here's my pie dish. So now I'm gonna roll it on here. Yay! I successfully transferred it. Oh!
Are we making a pie right now? This is crazy.
I'm so like proud of myself. I actually want to cry. I'm actually emotional right now. Oh my gosh, I totally feel like Snow White. Because growing up, I never saw like a real human make pie from scratch before.
A real human?
It was always just a Disney princess.
I'm proud of you, honey. Got the first time making pie. I'm sure there'll be many more.
How do I?
It's good because you can eat it and there's no egg.
It like didn't crack or anything.
Hey,
This is a labor of love.
Hey, look my beauty.
Awesome. All right, 3 eggs.
A 2, a 3. That's how many licks it takes to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop. 1 cup of corn syrup, that's a lot of corn syrup.
This is a quarter. Corn syrup. Okay, so on the bottom of this, I'm just going to put some
So it's semi-sweet or milk?
milk. It says semi-sweet, but I already had milk, so.
That's cool. I like milk better than semi-sweet. You can never have too much coconut.
Oh my goodness, this looks really good. Am I supposed to chop these?
Probably.
So now I am mixing the rest of the wet ingredients.
My dad taught me this. How to properly whisk. You just get the end of the bowl.
Yummo! I'm so proud of us, honey. We should make a new recipe together every Sunday.
We should start a new channel called Cooking with Britt and Joe.
Yeah?
Call it Cooking in Paradise.
All right, now we just have to bake it. We did pretty good. All right, here is what it looks like. It looks so good. I'm a proud mama. All right, this is what it looks like. I cooked it for the time that it said, so I don't know. It's just really like not set completely, so I don't know if I'm supposed to let it just like sit for longer or if I didn't cook it long enough or what. Let's give it a taste. Oh my goodness. I love having the coconut in there. It just gives it a whole new texture and of course the like coconutty flavor. So yeah, I'm gonna give it a thumbs up. I just, I think maybe I should have cooked it for like 5 more minutes or let it set for longer. If you've baked pecan pie before, let me know why it isn't setting. It's like 80% set, but it tastes amazing. I will definitely be making this pie again. It's a really good pie. So anyhow, thanks for coming along with us. I'm gonna let you guys go so that I can dish this up to Joe and I, and we can go cuddle up and eat some hot pecan chocolate coconut pie. So thanks for coming along with us. Hope you guys had an awesome weekend, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Mark Schlereth.
Can't wait to watch that vlog.
Hey, Fev.
Yeah, you look all happy about it.
Can you get any cuter, dog?
You can't have any pie, Fev.